Welcome back everybody, this is Owaes back with another video on the channel. Today I'm going to be teaching you a new application. I recently started using it. It's called spark.adobe.com. So this is an online web application made by Adobe. This is used to create a social graphic, web stories, animated videos. So what is mean by social graphic? Social graphic means that you can create a YouTube thumbnail, Facebook post thumbnail, a Twitter post thumbnail. They have the preset ready for you. They have the color scheme ready for you. They have the font style for you. This is pretty amazing, and this is for those people who are not familiar with advanced software such as Photoshop and just want to create a thumbnail for a YouTube video or a Facebook post. This is a great, because Adobe Spark automatically suggests you for your color scheme, and it suggests you text font style, and you can find a lot of pictures inside this application. So to give you a tutorial, we need to log in. If you have an Adobe Creative Cloud account, you can use that, or you can just sign up with Facebook, Google Plus, or you can just sign up with the email as well. So I have an account. I'm just going to click on log in, and we will see this page, and here it's telling me if I don't have a login, I can click on connect with Facebook, connect with Google, or sign up with email. Very easy. In few clicks you will be able to use this application. Now let's log in. Well, I've got the email there. I'm gonna put the password. Alright, so after I logged in, I see this page. Right, so you can see I've been using this. I created few thumbnails for my YouTube videos using Adobe Spark. The best thing about it, it suggests you the color scheme. It lets you search for the pictures. So now we are going to click on this plus sign to create a post, a page, a video. First of all, we will look at the post. Now I'm going to click on this plus sign. It's going to create a canvas for us. So now I'm going to type the title of the post. First of all, let's just say Adobe Spark tutorial. Okay, and now here we have to pick up graphic size. So right now it's creating a thumbnail for Instagram post. We can select the Facebook post, Twitter post, poster, slide. I'm going to click on more sizes because I want to search for a YouTube thumbnail, and there you go, we have a YouTube thumbnail. I'm going to select this and click on continue. It's automatically adjust the size according to the YouTube recommendation for the post. Wow, this is what we have so far. So as you can see, it automatically created a background for us, automatically created a text for us, but we can customize that as well. Now to modify the background, select the background by clicking here or anywhere on the background. To select the text, simply click on text and you will see these properties. If I click on the background, I will see these properties. Now first let's adjust the text and then we will work on background. I'm going to select Adobe Spark tutorial, and here I have edit button on the top, which basically let me edit this. Click on save. If I want to add more text, then click on add text, and we will say YouTube thumbnail. Let's save that, and there you go, we have the same styling. Right, now we have two texts here. First of all, let's select this text. Next option, we have to delete it. We can delete that. Then we have style suggestion. So if I move this green circle, as you can see, it's giving us some color suggestion, and if I move it down, all of these are pre-made for us. Pretty cool, right? So we don't have to do a lot of work to create good looking thumbnails. Now we have this suggestion. It's asking me how likely you recommend. I would recommend 10 friends, so submit, and then I'm going to select the old one, whatever we had, this one. Let's bring it down, and then I'm going to click on save to save that, and then we have this shapes option. So if I want to apply any shape on the top of this text, I can do that. So I can apply this shape, this circle shape. We need to reduce the size to look at it. So as you can see, the circle shape there. So what I can do here, I'm going to select this shape as a circle, and then we'll save this, and then we go to the fonts, and I will change the font to, let's say, something like a bit bolder. So these are pretty great fonts, trust me, these are the fonts you need. So now we have this. I'm going to increase the size a little bit, and then we'll save this here from here. Next we have this color options, which is pretty great. Let's click on that, and here if you don't like the color, this Adobe Spark tool will automatically suggest you that these colors will look nicer on this kind of a style with that background. We can select this yellowish color, black color, that color. See, it's automatically doing that. This is great. So to make this combination in Photoshop, you need to be a graphic designer. So these are suggested by the most famous graphic designer, because this application is made by Adobe, so they are the best with the graphic design softwares and all that stuff, right? So we have these colors to pick manually. So if I click the manual color here, so as you can see, it automatically adjusts that for us. And I think I will go for this color. Okay, and we need to change the shape. I don't like the circle shape, so we go back to the shapes, and then here I will select something like this, or maybe like that's fine. Okay, and then let's make it bigger. Adobe Spark tutorial, that's look nicer now. And then we can select this text, and then here we're gonna go back to shapes, and I'm gonna change this to this, and then I'm gonna bring it down here. We need to change the font for that as well. Let's go to the font. I will make it a little bit like this. Okay, and then we have this once I click on this background, I have this suggestion automatically. So let me just select one of the background here. So see, these are pretty great. Now you don't really have to choose from these suggestions. We can actually replace the photo, or we can select any color for a background. So let's just apply that, and there we go. We got the colors as a background, and these colors are pretty great. They look nice on eyes, because that would be attractive to the people look at the thumbnail. To create this kind of combination in Photoshop, pretty hard, right? So we go back to the photo, and I want to show you one more thing. Add photo, and then once you click on add photo, you can upload your own photo as a background if you have any, or you can find photos here. So here I'm going to search for grunge. As you can see, you have to download the photo and then put it at the background with Photoshop, so it's a lot of work to do. But here, excuse me, it's gonna take you like 2 seconds to create this thumbnail. I will select this photo, and there you go, that's done. And then once you select that photo, it will even give you the photo filters, so you can even change those photos like this, right? How cool is that? Now if I'm still not happy with the design, as you can see on the top, we have few options such as design options, palette options. So these are the color. If I select this, it will automatically change all the colors for me. And you see, all of these colors look nice on the eyes. Trust me, when you create a thumbnail with this software, you're gonna get some clicks on your videos, trust me. And let's just select this, and then we can click on resize, and we can even change the whole lot by simply clicking on this Pinterest post, and you can see it automatically adjusts that for us. Let's go back to YouTube thumbnail, because we are creating a YouTube thumbnail. That's what I'm doing here. Now let's go to the design again, and here I'm just going to show you, these are the few designs you should choose before you start creating your thumbnail. So before you adjust your font style, before you adjust your color of the fonts, you need to select a design for that. Let me just click here, and as you can see, it automatically changed those text and those things for us. So we're going to increase the size for that. So YouTube thumbnail, and then we can bring it here. And then we can even change the color or styles for that. But what I want to do, I want to cancel this, and I want to go back to design, and I want to change the design whatever we had. Well, if we go to the post here, unfortunately we don't have an undo option, so I need to select the style again. Here we have a lot of styles. Let me just select this one, and then I don't like the text style here. Let me change that to sans serif is fine, and then I'm just gonna increase the size for that. And yep, this looks nicer actually. We can change the color, so something like, Yep, that's better, I think. So this look nicer. And once I'm happy with that, I'm gonna click on save. And we have some alignment option, as you can see, aligning the text. So we can align the text in the center, that like that. We have the opacity option, and that's pretty much you need, isn't it? I just want to change the background. I don't like this background. We can change this to something like maybe this wood style. Let's see how it looks at the back. Nah, not really. So you can search for the images here. Background. Let's see what pictures do we get with that. And then we have all of these pictures here. So let's try this one. For the tutorial purposes, I'll go with the, let me just create something saturated. Well, what about these flowers? What about these pictures? Oh, nah. Nah. Look at this. I think this will look much better. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm happy with that. So once you're happy with all your styles and you've done it, now you want to save this, right? You want to save this into JPEG. So for that, you can go to share and then simply click on this download button, right? If you have a Creative Cloud account, then you can store that into your library, but I can see that's how it's gonna look like on the thumbnail. So to create all of these in Photoshop or any other photo editing software, this is going to take you a long time, and probably you won't be able to adjust the color scheme like that. Let's click download, and it will download that file for us. As you can see at the bottom, I have the Adobe Spark one has been downloaded. Let me just open that, and then you can see it's been downloaded. Our thumbnail is ready. Now we understand how to use this for the thumbnail. Let's go back and go to my projects, and you will see we have another project, so I can come back and use this scheme later on, adjust the text, adjust the background, very easy. Now we can create a page here, so I'm gonna just briefly show you. You can just play around to create a pretty amazing pages here. So this is the title. Let's click on that, and I would just say bootstrap, because I just want to create a bootstrap tutorial after this tutorial. Subheading blah blah blah. We go down, we can add the photo at the background. Let me just select the photo. We have the same properties here: upload photo, find photo, or you can bring your Creative Cloud photos or Lightroom, Dropbox, Google Photos. So I'm gonna find the photo. I'll just say technology, and then I'm gonna select one of the tech picture from here. Let's just select this. And these are all copyrighted. You can use them freely, so don't stress too much that you probably get into copyright stuff. Once you select the photo, you will see we have new options here at the bottom. We can create a photo, we can create a text, we can create a button, video, photo grid, and slideshow. So let's create a button here. We got one. Oops. Let's create a button here. We have the button text. We have where this button is gonna take you. So I'll type my web address, owaesmirza.com. I can change the alignment to center, and then let's just say plaza, save, and there you go. We got one button there. Let's create that, and then we can add a video here. You need to drop the YouTube link. So what we can do, I'm just gonna go to my YouTube, and then I will find one of the video link. Let me just select one of the video from Casey Neistat. So it's got a new video. I haven't watched it. So right click and copy the link address, go back to Spark, drop it here. Let me just right click here and then paste it here, save it, and let me just, it's an online web application, sometimes it gets stuck, so we should see a video pop up at the bottom here. It didn't work, so we can do that again. I'm gonna paste it here, and then let's just save it, and there you go. We got the Casey Neistat video here. Cool, isn't it? Alright, so here we can create the pages like that. I'm gonna go back. Last thing, I'm gonna show you the themes here. So these are the few themes, you can try them out. Let's go back and let's look at the video. Video is another amazing stuff here. Right, so I would just type learn free software freely. That's great. Next, now we have some templates. So if it's a story template, you can select that. If you want to show and tell all of these, right? So we have some templates. So let me just select this and make my own. This is going to be from scratch, so you have to create your own stuff, such as bring your images inside, bring your videos inside. It's taking a bit of time to create that for us, so making magic. Well, just gonna pause the video here, and then once it's ready, then I'll show you. Alright, it's telling me I am ready. I can play the video. You can see the music here, so we'll pause it. I'm gonna click on OK, I'm ready. Now the first slideshow is going to be one of the template from here. Let me just select this one, and there we go. And then once we have the background, I'm gonna click on plus sign. I can bring in the video from here, from my computer, for the browser. I can bring in the photo, find the image, and then we can just say computer, and then we can bring in this image here. Okay, and the best thing about it that you can just add a voice as well. So press and hold while speaking. So it's gonna ask me to allow me the microphone, so I'm gonna click on allow. Let's click on microphone and hold it, and it's going to record whatever I want to say, and let it go, and it will record that. Now let's play that. Click on microphone and hold it, and it's going to record whatever I want to say. As you can see, it's animating that. Now we have some options. One thing, we have things, caption, and 2 images. So this is going to get animated automatically. If you click here, you have option from duplicating this player from. Now to add one more, I'm going to click on plus sign, and then the next one we can add icon. So here we can search for computer icon. As you can see, all of these icons are free. Pretty amazing. You can create a pretty amazing animated video. Let's select this one and drop it here. Let's play that, and you see the animation. Cool, yeah? You can select the animation from here and invert that, and then once you have that, then you can type your text animated with Adobe Spark. Alright, and let's look at it now. There you go. We select this, and then we go to the music. We can change the music. These are all copyrighted music from here, or you can add your own music from here. So add my music, right? How cool is that? We have some themes option here, so let's just select this swing. I want this to be swing. Okay, now it's going to make it swing. You see this? How cool is that? So you can give it the time as well. There you go, and you can voice over as well. So this is pretty great to create animated videos. And we have wonder, we have this watercolor, we have this tradition, and if you play around with this, you'll probably be able to use this application for creating an animated videos. I've done before, and I've used this application to create a slideshow for some of the tutorials. Pretty great. These are the pretty great. So we have this blueprint, bull eyes, candy, and then chalk, colorful. Let's change that to colorful, and let's try this. Now let's play this. There you go. Alright, so this is seconds here. You can increase the size to 10 seconds to record more voiceovers. As you can see, you can start recording, and if you want to pause it, then you can pause it and record a longer voiceovers, or want to export this video, then you can voiceover and stop the clip there and then voiceover. Pretty easy. Now to save this, we can click on the share button and then simply click on download, and it's like canvas is never blank, it's full of opportunity, and it's preparing your video for download. And the best part about this is completely free, guys. You won't find this application anywhere else. This is just by Adobe that you can create all of these cool things free of course. Just sign up to this spark.adobe, and there you go. You can do pretty amazing things for YouTube slideshows or creating YouTube thumbnails, Facebook, and I've shown you so many things here. Alright, so if you like this video, thanks for what I was going to say. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. thank you for subscribing as well. I'm nearly going to get about 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully in like 5 days I'll get 10,000 subscribers. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Cheers.